Well, welcome everyone to RockSoldier72 predicts the NFL Week 14. Make sure, guys, to leave a like on this video and to subscribe to the channel for playing more prediction videos coming your guys' way. So let's take a quick little recap of what happened last week. Here we go. Packers-Lions. Packers won. Last play of the game. Richard Rodgers pulls it in for a touchdown. Hail Mary. Man, oh man. Pack on top of Lions. Cardinals-Rams game, pretty much a blowout the whole game. Cardinals win. Yeah, they're looking hot. Bills-Texans. Bills won. Rex Ryan looking good. And now Seahawks and Vikings. The Vikings got blown out pretty much the whole game. Seahawks look magnificent, man. They look pretty good. They're looking pretty good without Marshawn Lynch too. I have to say that. They're looking pretty good. Now this game, the Jets and the Giants. Two New York teams, played at MetLife, yada yada yada. So it was an overtime. So how this happened is Jets scored first, 3 points, and Giants scored a touchdown. Dwayne Harris punt return all the way, looking hot. And then the Jets, Giants scored a field goal, and then the Jets scored a touchdown, tied up 10-10. Then Odell touchdown. Here we go. Odell breaking ankles. Odell looking hot. Goes all the way down for like a 72-yard touchdown. And then they're on top 17-10. Then the Jets went 3 and out. And guess what happened? The Giants scored a field goal. 20-10, right? And then the Jets went 3 and out again. And then the Giants, it was 4th and 2. And it was like 5 yards away from scoring a touchdown. But they decided to go for it. Okay. Tom Coughlin relies on his team to make some plays, but they don't get it. If you would have kicked that field goal, this game would have been a whole different game, and maybe we could have been on top, all right? And they had no chance of coming back. But then they score a touchdown and a field goal, and they come back, and it's in overtime, And then, Brandon Marshall, nice touchdown to get them overtime. But the Giants can't finish games, and that ticks me off. They should be able to do that kind of crap. Really? Come on. Are you a playoff team or what? So now they're tied for first with the Eagles and Redskins. And if they would have won this game, they would have been at first, and the Eagles and Redskins would have been second. Ugh. Come on. They just can't finish games, and that ticks me off. That's my Giants right there. The way they always are. They never can do anything right. Alright, let's go next game. 49ers and Bears. 49ers won. I was incorrect. Chiefs, Raiders. I was right. Chiefs on top all day. Now this Eagles and Patriots game. What the heck happened? I thought the Patriots were going to kill the Eagles, but no. Tom Brady threw like 2 interceptions. Come on, man. You can't do that. You're playing the Eagles. They're like, when they get interceptions, it's usually a pick 6. You can't let that happen, Tom Brady. You got to play better. And yeah, the wide receivers didn't help with some key plays, They dropped passes and crap like that. Really? Alright, Patriots aren't looking so good. So, yeah, Eagles won. Kills me. Cowboys and Redskins. Cowboys pulled it off Monday night. Yeah, pretty good game. They won by a field goal. Deshaun Jackson, your fault, man. You shouldn't have muffed that punt. It's all your fault. Cowboys on top. Falcons and Bucks. I was correct. Jameis famous. Jameis famous. Yeah, they won. All right. Jaguars, Titans, and Titans win. Nice job by Marcus Mariota. Give him credit. Nice job. Bengals and Browns. Bengals all day. Yeah. Johnny Manziel's going to start this week because their quarterback, Austin Davis, I think his name is, not that good. Dolphins, Ravens. Dolphins, nice game. Pretty close game. Broncos and Chargers. Broncos. Brock Osweiler leading his team to another victory. He's 3-0 as starter. I don't know if Payne Mann's going to start the season. We'll see. Panthers and Saints. That game was crazy. But the Panthers remain undefeated with the 12-0 record. And the Colts and Steelers. Antonio Brown, 3 touchdowns. 1 for a punt return touchdown over the Colts. Colts just did not look hot at all that game. All right. Now, let's move on to tonight. Thursday night football. Cardinals and Vikings. Who do I think's going to win? The Arizona Cardinals. They're just going to win all day. All day. Defense, Pat Pete, Calais Campbell. They're going to look hot. Offense, Larry Fitzgerald, Carson Palmer's been looking pretty good. Michael Floyd, J.J. Nelson, they're looking hot. Cardinals all day. And now we have the Lions and the Rams. I picked the Lions. Even though they lost to the Packers last week, I still think they have a shot to beat the Rams. Because the Rams just haven't been looking hot lately. Redskins and the Bears. Redskins, they lost to the Cowboys last week. And the Bears lost too. But I'm picking the Bears. I don't want the Redskins to win. I want them to lose. So that's why I'm picking the Bears. Because I want that to happen. So I'm right. Yeah. Bears all day. Now we had the 49ers and the Cleveland Browns. Blaine Gabbert. Yes, Blaine Gabbert will win. Blaine Gabbert. Yes, Blaine Gabbert leads his team right now. He got a rushing touchdown. Did you see that crap? He's so fast. Blaine Gabbert. All day. Alright. Next, we got the Ravens and the Seahawks. Do I really have to talk about this game? Seahawks. Alright. Colts and the Jaguars. Colts, Matt Hasselbeck, they lost last week to the Steelers, but they're playing the Jacksonville Jaguars. I believe the Colts are going to win because it's Jacksonville. Jaguars, you're not doing that great. Next up, the Steelers and the Bengals. Steelers. I like in the Steelers. Antonio Brown looking hot. D'Angelo Williams. Ben Roethlisberger. Martavius Bryant. They're looking pretty hot. Steelers all day. Cowboys and the Packers. They're without Tony Romo. They're playing the Packers. Pretty good team. You got Aaron Rodgers leading the Packers. Richard Rodgers. You got Randall Cobb. You got, the Packers, all right? The Panthers and the Falcons. Panthers. Cam Newton. All day. All day. Superman. Gonna lead his team to a victory. Alright, now we got the Bills and the Eagles. Yes, LaShawn McCoy and Kiko Alonso. That major trade that happened in offseason. Who do you think's gonna win? Who do I think's gonna win? The Bills. The Bills. I know the Eagles beat the Patriots. They looked pretty good last week. But their offense hasn't been clicking. Right? So, the Bills' offense has been clicking, Sammy Watkins, LaShawn McCoy. They're gonna Tyrod Taylor all day. Bills. I don't want the Eagles to win, so yeah. Now we had the Bucks and the Saints. Saints, they lost their last few. And Jameis Winston has been looking hot lately. Mike Evans, that young group, feel like the Bucks are gonna win against the Saints. Now we have the Chargers and the Chiefs. I feel like the Chiefs are gonna go on top because the Chiefs have just been looking hot lately. Chiefs all day. Now we got the Jets and the Titans. Jets beat the Giants last week. Marcus Mariota did beat the Jaguars, but the Jets I think are a top competitor and they're gonna win because they got Brandon Marshall. He looked hot. Chris Ivory, they're looking good. Now we got the last game, Monday Night Football. The Giants versus the Dolphins. Hakeem Nicks right there. He got that one good catch last week and that was it. But I really think you guys are going to kill me. The Giants! Yes, the Giants. I feel like the Giants are going to win. Even though they lost their last three. They lost to the Patriots. They lost to the Redskins. And who else they lost to? They lost to the Jets. But I really think they could beat the Dolphins. It's a winnable game. But if they finish this game, they'll win. If they blow it like last week, then they lose. But if Odell's going to have a hot game, he's going to have a hot game. And the Dolphins' defense isn't that good. So I believe in my New York Giants. So hopefully they win. And everyone else loses in the NFC East this week. And Giants could be number one. That's what has to happen. Alright? So, thank you guys for tuning into this week's edition of RockSoldier72 predicts the NFL Week 14. Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure guys leave a like on this video and to subscribe to the channel for playing more NFL prediction videos coming your guys' way. That's all I have for you guys today. RockSoldier72 signing off.